Page 242. That's so sweet, I grin. She is valedictorian. Couldn't miss that. He looks immensely proud of his sister. She gave a great speech. That she did. Ray agrees. Ethan has his arms around my waist when I look up into the frosty grey eyes of Christian Grey. Kate is beside him. Hello, Ray. Kate kisses Ray on both cheeks, making him blush. Have you met Anna's boyfriend, Christian Grey? Holy shit, Kate, fuck. All the blood drains from my face. Mr. Steele, it's a pleasure to meet you. Christian says smoothly, warmly, completely unflourished by Kate's introduction. He holds out his hand, which Ray, all credit to him, takes, not showing a hint of drop-dead surprise that is just thrust upon him. Thank you very much, Catherine Kavanagh. I fume. I think of my subconscious as fainted. Mr. Grey, Ray murmurs, his expression inconspicuously, except perhaps for the slight widening of his big brown eyes. They slide over my face with a "when were you going to give me this news" look. I bite my lip. And this is my brother, Ethan Kavanagh, said Katie to Christian. Christian turns his arctic glare on Ethan, who still has one arm around me. Mr. Kavanagh. They shake hands. Christian holds his hand out to me. Anna, baby, he murmurs, and I nearly expire at the endearment. I walk out of Ethan's grasp while Christian smiles icily at him, and I take my place at his side. Kate grins at me. She knows exactly what she's doing, the vixen. Ethan's mom and dad wanted a word. Kate drags Ethan away. So how long have you kids known each other? Ray looks impassively from Christian to me. The power of the speech has deserted me. I want the ground to swallow me up. Christian puts his arms around me, his thumbs skimming my naked back into a caress before his hands clasp my shoulder. Couple of weeks or so now, he says smoothly. We met when Anastasia came to interview me for the student newspaper. Didn't you know you worked on the student newspaper, Anna? Ray's voice is quiet, abomished, revealing his irritation. Shit. Kate was ill, I murmur. It's all I can manage. Fine speech you gave, Mr. Grey. Thank you, sir. I understand that you're a keen fisherman. Ray raises his eyebrows and smiles a rare, genuine, bona fide Ray Steele smile, and off they go, talking fish. In fact, I soon feel surplus to the requirements. He's charming the pants off my dad, like he did you. My subconscious snaps at me. His power knows no bounds. I excuse myself to go and find Katie. She's talking to her parents, who are delighted as ever and greet me warmly. We exchange brief pleasantries, mostly about their up and coming vacation to Barbados and about our move. Kate, how could you out me out to Ray? I hiss at the first opportunity. He won't be overheard. Because I know you never would, and I want to help with Christian's commitment issues. Kate smiles at me sweetly. I squall. It's me that won't commit to him, silly. He seems tremendously cool about it, Anna. Don't sweat it. Look at him now. Christian cannot take his eyes off you. I glance up, and both Ray and Christian are looking at me. He's been watching you like a hawk. You better go rescue Ray or Christian. I don't know which. You haven't heard the last of this, Catherine Kavanagh. I glare at her. Anna, I did you a favour, she calls at me. Hi. I smile at both of them on my return. They seem okay. Christian is enjoying some private joke, and my dad unbelievably relaxed given his in-social situation. What have they been discussing apart from fish? Anna, where are the restrooms? Back out of the front of the marquee and to the left. See you in a moment. You kids enjoy yourselves. Ray heads out. I glance nervously up at Christian. We pause briefly as a photographer takes a picture of both of us. Thank you, Mr. Gray. The photographer scuffs off. I blink from the flash. So, you've charmed my father as well. As well? Christian's eyes burn and raises a questioning eyebrow. I flush. He lifts his hand and traces my cheek with his fingers. Oh, wish I knew what he was thinking, Anastasia. He whispers darkly, cupping my chin and raising my head, so we gaze intimately into each other's eyes. My breath hitches. How can he have this effect on me, even in a crowded tent? Right now I'm thinking, nice tie, I breathe. He chuckles. It's recently become my favourite. I blush scarlet. You look lovely, Anastasia. The haltered neck dress suits you, and I get to stroke your back, feel your beautiful skin. Suddenly, it's like we're on our own in a room, just the two of us. My whole body has come alive, ever near ending, singing softly, the electricity pulling me to him, charging between us. You know it's going to be a good, don't you, baby? He whispers. I close my eyes, and inside uncoil and melt. But I want more, I whisper. More? He looks down at me, puzzled, his eyes darkening. I nod and swallow. Now he knows. More, he says again softly, testing the world, a small simple word, but full of promise. His thumbs traces my lower lip. You want hearts and flowers. I nod again. He blinks down at me, and I watch him internally struggling, playing out of his eyes. Anastasia, his voice is soft. It's something I know, me neither. He smiles slightly. You don't know much, he murmurs. You know all the wrong things. Wrong? Not to me. He shakes his head, looking so sincere. Try it, he whispers. I challenge daring me, and he cocks his head to one side and smiled at his crooked, dazzling smile. I gasp, and I am Eve in the Garden of Eden, and he is the serpent I cannot resist. Okay, I whisper. What? I'll have his full undivided attention. I swallow. Okay, I'll try. You're agreeing? His disbelief is evident. Subject to the soft limits, yes, I'll try. My voice is so small, Christian closes his eyes and pulls me into an embrace. Jesus, Anna, you're so unexpected. You take my breath away. He steps back and suddenly Ray's returned, and the volume in the marquee gradually rises and fills my ears. We are not alone. Holy shit, I've just agreed to be his sub. Christian smiles at Ray, and his eyes are dancing with joy. Anna, we get some lunch? Okay, I blink up at Ray, trying to find my equilibrium. What have you done now? My subconscious screams at me. My inner goddess is doing backflips in a routine worthy of a Russian Olympic gymnast. Would you like to join us, Christian? Ray asks. Christian, I stare up at him, imploring him to refuse. I need space to think. What the fuck have I done? Thank you, Mr. Steele, but I have plans. It's been great to meet you, sir. Likewise, Race responds. Looking after my baby girl? Oh, I fully intend to.